Good morning and welcome back to my channel. It is Saturday at 10:30 a.m. I plan on getting up a little earlier to catch you up on my weekend before it gets started, but actually I'm running late. So I was just gonna quickly tell you that I'm currently reading Love, Life, and the List by Casey West and Una Out of Order by Margarita Montemor. Those are very light books, but I've been reading a lot of darker books that make me anxious, so I'm taking a little happy reading break. Anyways, right now I'm going to my nephew's birthday party. He's turning 5 and I'm probably gonna go melt outside for a bit. I had to run and get something for my sister first, so it's time to go. Let's go enjoy this weekend. Okay, I stopped at the store and now I have to get a coffee from McDonald's. Sorry sister, but I know you'll understand. Okay, I ran out of time this morning to make my own. So quickly, I was gonna update you on my reading because I've just been in a bit of a panic this morning for no reason. But I'll have to show you. I made chocolate covered pretzels last night for the party and they're very cute. Love, Life, and the List. Last night I fell asleep chapter 19, which is page 182, and I woke up early and read to page 334 this morning, which is chapter 35. What's 334 minus 182? Like 150 pages? Oh, that's so good. I got so much sleep last night, probably 10 hours. Woke up full of energy, excited to read, and this is like, you know, young adult, whatever, so it's a really quick read. This is about a girl who made a list because, so she's an artist. She tried to get her art into this show at an art gallery and they said no because she has no heart in her painting. So she made a list of things to do to gain some heart. She's also in love with her best friend Cooper, who she confessed her love to like a year ago, and he's like no, and just brushed it off. Is kind of like a joke. But then now she's stuck with him all summer because their foursome is now just her and Cooper because the other two are out of the country on vacation, and she's like trying to not be in love with him, trying to do other stuff, but also still being his best friend. And then he gets a girlfriend. I've barely read any young adult this year, and like it's weird to read now, like teenagers falling in love and stuff, but also it's so cute. I'm not above reading young adult at all. So my audiobook that I've been listening to is Una Out of Order, which I've only listened to so far, and I'm trying to see, will it tell me what? Okay, the audiobook says I'm 2.5 hours in. That doesn't help at all. I'll talk to you about that one later. Have my coffee now. On to the birthday party. Hello, I'm back home. It's 4:20 right now. For some reason I thought I could go to a splash pad and not get wet, but clearly I was wrong. I was there for a long time, and I took my nephew to get a present because I didn't know what to get him, so I just let him pick his own gift, which was fun. Then I listened to my audiobook on the way home of Una Out of Order, and I'm on page 92. So I'll tell you quickly about Una. This follows Una, who on her 19th birthday wakes up in her 51-year-old body and life, and each year she switches to another random year of her life, which sounds like a cute rom-com setup, like 13 going on 30, which it is like a little bit fun. It's also more serious. Like the first year, which the beginning, her first year, like she's very depressed. She looks up all her friends that she had when she was 19 and finds out that her boyfriend died the next year, and she's not friends with her best friend anymore and all this stuff. So she spent a lot of her first year of switching bodies horribly depressed, which I thought seems very realistic. But now I'm on to her second year switching, her 20th birthday. She wakes up in her 27-year-old body. So it's really fun so far. I'm having a great time reading it. Now I'm home. I'm gonna make some dinner, late lunch, and maybe finish Love, Life, and the List. I finished Love, Life, and the List. The thing is, the whole book, if you're following this girl named Abby, okay, she loves her best friend Cooper. She kind of dates a guy named Elliot, but you know she's never interested in him. It really felt like a book where we were gonna see a girl not end up with anybody. Like, my best friend doesn't want me that way, and I don't really like this guy, so whatever. I'm just gonna focus on my art, getting into art school, showing in this art gallery thing. Her relationship with her deployed dad, her mom who's afraid to leave the house, her grandpa who's a big support in her life, blah blah blah. The last 10-15 pages were so cringy. I cringed so hard. Like, it was despicable. Gross. Oh my god. And also, it's so unrealistic. If this boy didn't like you for years, even though you're like touchy-feely, playing in each other's bed, showering in each other's house, like all these things, and he's not like into it until you stop talking to him for a month and then he misses you and realizes he's in love with you. Absolutely not. He doesn't like you. He just wants to be with you because he misses your friendship. Like, despicable. And she even asked if that's why he liked her now, and he's like, no, I just love you. So stupid. And she put chapstick on before they kissed. Like, literally was like, let me borrow your chapstick before we have our first kiss. It was disgusting. Teenagers are gonna read this book, and what if they've never kissed someone and they think they should put chapstick on first? Moving on. That was it was so bad. It was so bad. It's me again. Ooh, a very shiny me. 6:30 p.m. now, and I'm gonna go to my boyfriend's house. We're probably gonna go downtown or somewhere cool, hang out tonight. And just in case I read, oh wait, first let me update you on Una Out of Order. I'm now 4 hours and 9 minutes in, which, let's see, I'm on page 119. I've just been listening while I get ready. And then The Passengers is my other option by John Mars. It's a futuristic sci-fi. These people in their self-driving cars, the car gets taken over. They can no longer control it, and they're unwillingly entered into a like a reality TV show game, but like you can die, and people vote on who's gonna die and stuff like that. And now let's go hit the town. Hello, I'm back, and my hair is a rat's nest. So we went out last night, had a great time, and now I'm home. We went to breakfast this morning. I did start The Passengers last night, but I don't think I'm going to continue with it right now. Right now I'm on page 145 of Una Out of Order. I do want to edit a video today to post. I have like 3 unedited videos, which is just silly. And I want to read these books, and I want to do my laundry, and I want to watch YouTube videos. So I'm just gonna have a chill hangout day for now, and we'll see what happens. Update, I've edited a video. I'm on page 203 of Una Out of Order, and I made some ugly spring rolls. Yay. Happy Monday. I just got home from work, so I'm covered in cats. But who did I think I was this weekend? I'm gonna have to go back through and edit out any time I said I was gonna read 3 books this weekend. I was being crazy. But update is I did finish Una Out of Order by Margarita Montemor, and I gave it 2 stars. I would compare it to The Midnight Library, which I think if you love The Midnight Library, you would actually really enjoy Una Out of Order. But I gave The Midnight Library 3 stars by Matt Haig. Sorry. And this book, I just felt like there was never really a point in why she was jumping around in her life's timeline. Like, her future self wanted to save surprises for her, but there weren't even any good surprises. And she was just so stuck in the timeline and in everything that happened. Like, there was no changing anything. It just felt like, what was the point? What was I supposed to gain from this? Because I have truly gained nothing at all. So, and she was also just annoying. I mean, she was just jumping through time, complaining and mourning, and like every timeline she was in, she was upset she wasn't in a different timeline. I don't know. I did not like Una very much, unfortunately. But anyways, good news is now I'm only 1 book behind on my Goodreads reading goal. And I also started The Passengers by John Mars last night. But when I got to page 26, The next page was page 59, so I am missing 33 pages of my book, but they weren't like removed at all. It's just, it goes from page 26 to 59. No explanation. I mean, obviously misprinting, but luckily the ebook just became available from the library until so I can at least read those 30 pages and then go back to my physical copy, which I have misplaced. So anyways, that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. I don't think it was very eventful, but I'm just enjoying tracking, documenting my reading, so hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.